Honor here. And Brandon, who's the oldest son, was one of Allison's closest friends our whole lives.
So as she said, my name is Brandon Howell. We grew up, like not even 2 blocks from each other, and I've known Allison since she was probably 3 or 4. And Bill and I were good friends growing up. We played soccer. Charlie was our soccer coach, and Charlie did my wedding as well. One of the best memories I have of Allison is a couple years ago. My wife was gone for a couple weeks, and I wanted to surprise her with something, and I wanted to redecorate our master bedroom. And I knew Allison was in interior decorating, and so we started FaceTiming. And within about a week, I was able to redecorate the entire master bedroom with paint, furniture, everything else. I would FaceTime her from whatever store I was at. Hey, what about this bed? What about this furniture and stuff like that? And we were able to, when my wife got back from where she was, I was able to surprise her with something that, on my own, forgive me for saying this. I'm going to offend somebody that I'm like half retard. So, I know, I'm going to offend somebody, right? If you knew what I did, then you would understand. But I wasn't able to figure that stuff out on my own, and so being able to have somebody like that for Allison to do that. And I think, I don't know if everybody at some point they wonder like, hey, if I die, I wonder who's going to show up at my funeral. Right? I wonder if there's going to be 1,000 people I don't know, or there's going to be 100 people that I'm really close with. And I think this is a great example right here of people that Allison touched at some point or another, and everybody's here for the right reason. They're not here because they have to be. They're here from all over the country because they want to be. And I think it's a really cool send-off for Allison. And the way she fought for the last 4 years, I've always said that women are stronger than men, and I think that was the exact, she epitomized that right there with how she handled herself and how she dealt with all that pain and everything that she was going through. And I know for me personally, I couldn't do that. And I just, I have the utmost respect for her. And, my last voicemail when Lindsay was at her bedside, and I told her, I left a message for her. I'm like, hey, I'm really proud of you, I respect you, and that I'll see you on the other side, and I know someday I will. So, cheers.